Hey y'all, and welcome to episode 1 of Am I an Adult Now? I'm your host Cartavia, and this will just be like the introduction episode to my podcast. Thank y'all to everyone who is tuning in or anybody that decides to click on this video. Y'all, I just don't know how to start this episode. Like, what do you talk about in the first episode of your podcast that you've never done before? Like, I don't want to just yap about nothing and y'all be like, this girl is boring. She's not talking about nothing I want to hear. But it's like, it's the first episode. So it's like, can I just yap and y'all give me some leeway? Or do I just not yap? Like, y'all, I don't know. So I'm going to just go with the flow. I did record a video before I'm recording this one, but it just wasn't authentic. It wasn't giving Cartavia. It was giving like whoever the fuck I was watching. Because, y'all, I ain't going to lie. I was watching podcast videos to see like how to start this episode, but honestly all those people were just being themselves, so I'm gonna just be myself and I'm gonna just talk. So yes, welcome to episode 1. If y'all are wondering why I made this podcast because y'all, I am currently 21 years old. I turned 22 in February, and my life is literally a fucking movie. Like, the shit that be happening to me, the experiences that I go through with people, it's not it. And I'm starting to think I'm the problem, just a little bit. I'm starting to think I'm the problem because ain't no way I'll be going through the shit that I'm going through. Ain't no way. So instead of just talking to like my spam account on my Instagram or my little secret account on TikTok, I'm gonna just talk to y'all and I'm gonna just start this podcast and tell y'all that to all y'all youngins that saying, oh, I want to be grown, I want to be 21 so I can move out, I want blah, 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 blah. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. Baby. And no, let me not even do that to y'all because honestly, it just depends on what you prioritize in your life and what you allow in your life and the bullshit you allow in your life, because y'all, I've allowed so much bullshit. Like, it's not even fucking funny. Like, when I be telling y'all these stories about my life, y'all gonna be like, Cartavia, now you know damn motherfucking well. And I know, but I'm just such a nice person. Like, it's crazy how I'm such a nice person, but I'm mean at the same time. Like, when I first meet somebody, I'm gonna be hella nice to you because like, I want to give off a good impression. I want to see what you about. I ain't gonna talk much, but I'll be nice. I'm just trying to figure you out. I might even mirror you a little bit just so you can see how you acting for real. But once I know like what type of person you are and I'm not fucking with it, oh baby, the mirror's off. Cartavia, I'm finna show me. And it's crazy because y'all probably like, why you just don't show your true personality when you first meet people? Baby, no, you don't do that. Like, my reasoning on not doing that is because it's like, you never know why a person's in your life. You never know why a person came into your life. And I don't want to think negatively about it. Anybody that I meet, I go in with the intentions of, oh, we're going to be friends. Hold on. Back to what I was saying before my allergies just decided to want to fucking ruin my video. I was saying, like, you just never know people's intentions. Like, it's good to go in with the intentions of, oh, this gonna be my friend forever. Oh my God, we're gonna be just the best of friends. That's cute and all. But you gotta figure people out first. Like, you gotta sit back and just be like, before you just dive on into that friendship. Because, like, you never know, y'all. You never, ever know. And honestly, that is going to be the topic of this first episode, is friendships. Yes, I know this is the welcome episode, and I know friendships is a deep-ass topic to go into on the first episode, child. But I just want to share with y'all my experience with being a good friend. Being a good friend is nice. It's cool, but we'll get into that a little later. Let me tell y'all more about myself. So my name is Cartavia. I'm pretty sure I already said that. I will be you guys' host. No, I don't have a co-host, but I will have special guests like on my episodes and stuff like that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna start bringing in guests, but whenever I do, y'all will know, because y'all obviously y'all gonna see the person right here. But right now I'm recording in my dining room only because my sister is home from college. Otherwise I will record in my room, and she's asleep, so I don't want to wake her up. So I'm just recording here. Hopefully I'm not talking too loud because she is sleeping. I'm talking a little loud. But yes, I'm also a college student as well. I go to TCC. I'm going to be a dental hygienist. I want to do it for pediatrics, so kids, because I'm not trying to be in no grown-ass man mouth, because he don't want to brush his teeth every morning and floss and do all that other shit. Like, no, thank you. I'd rather be in a kid's mouth because I know they don't know better. So they have an excuse. Let's be real here. They have an excuse. But a grown ass man or a grown ass woman, y'all ain't got no fucking excuse. Unless you've been through some shit when you were younger that caused your teeth to look like this. I'll take it. But I still live with my parents, so in a couple of minutes, if y'all heard some loud people walking in, just ignore it. Just ignore it, okay? I still live at home. And that's the problem. Like, to all my youngins out there, I know I'm getting off topic, but to all my youngins, please be consistent. When I say consistent, I mean, if you know you want to move out by a certain age, start saving up now. Build that credit. Get a good cash car or a good car note that you can afford while in high school or whatever grade you in. Like, if y'all know y'all want to move out by my age, please be for real about it. Because I was saying I want to move out by my age, but I wasn't being for real about it. I wasn't saving up. I wasn't doing the things I needed to do. I was bullshitting like really bad. I was putting other people before myself, and now I'm here. So y'all don't do that. So y'all don't be here. Not saying that being here is the worst thing in the world. It's not. I don't have to pay rent, or I just have to pay like little small bills. But I'm gonna be 22, still living at home. That's not sitting right with me, and it's disgusting to me. So I'm ready to move out, and I'm ready to be a financial stable adult. So that's why I'm making the choices I'm making. I can say that this semester has been the best semester for me. I'm still talking about myself, y'all. I'm still telling y'all about me. I'm just going more into depth. But I can say that this semester was the best semester out of all the semesters that I'm in college. I started college in 2021 when I graduated. I started at TCC, and that first semester, I think I failed like my math class. No, I failed my reading class. It was some class that I had failed. So I signed up to retake it the next semester, and I ended up flunking out. Not even flunking out, but I just went cold turkey in the middle of the semester because I decided to get with someone that was not good for me. And we will get into that in a whole nother episode. But I decided to get with someone that wasn't good for me, and that set me back a lot. And so now I am here. But this semester has been the best semester for me, only because my GPA went from like I don't even know what the fuck it was. It was like a 1, I think, or a little lower than a 1 to a 3.34. I'm so happy, y'all. Like, I passed all my class with a B+ and above. 2 of my classes I got A's in, A+, and then 2 of my classes I got B+ in. And I'm content with a B+, baby. I'm content. As long as it's an 85 and above, I am content, honey. I also passed all my final exams. Like, do not play. Like, y'all, I'm taking this semester so seriously, only because I have goals, I have dreams, and I have things that I want to do in my life. And I'm just tired of sitting back, be like, well, it didn't work out. Oh, well, give up. Like, I'm tired of being that person. I'm tired of putting other people's needs before mine. And I'm just tired of being tired. Just tired. And I also would like to improve a lot of things about myself as far as my attitude, the way I look at life, and just things of that such. So it's just a lot that I have to work on as a person, and school was one of them, and I'm doing so good. Like, the fact that I passed all my classes the way I did, it gave me so much hope for next semester, because my classes, baby, whew, them classes is a lot harder. But I'm taking a psychology class, y'all, and I'm so excited. Like, I love learning about how people operate, how the brain works, how people think, body language. I love it. So I'm so excited for this class. I'm so excited. Excuse me. So another thing about me, I like to travel. I went to Denver for the first time last year, 2024, last year. That is so weird, like how we're saying last year now for 2024. When I say last year, I be thinking of 2023. But in 2024 of May, I went to Denver, had the best time. It was really fun. But I'm going again for my birthday. I'm going again for my birthday in February. I'm going with my sister, my homegirl, and my cousin. So excited. I'm gonna take hella pictures. I'm gonna record a vlog, y'all. I'm gonna be in there like, and I'm going skiing. I'm so scared. I've never been skiing. I've never done really anything out of state other than go to a military ball. So this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. If y'all wanna tune into the vlog, definitely go subscribe to my normal YouTube channel. If y'all want to, description will be down below, free promo. But yes, I'm going to Denver, y'all. I'm so freaking excited. So yes, that's another thing about me. I like to travel, and that's actually one of my New Year's resolutions, is to travel more this year. Besides getting a new car and moving out and starting a family, traveling is definitely number four on my bucket list, but it's in the top 5. It's just other stuff that I would prioritize over traveling, because baby, you can travel whenever the fuck, like literally you can travel anytime in your life. Just save up that money and go travel. That's literally, like, save that money up, pay them bills, put that money aside, baby, and that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I feel like the only way I'll be able to save money for real is if I think about, oh, I want to go here, I want to go there, like if I think about that, I'm gonna be like, yeah, bitch, you need to save your fucking money, because didn't you say you want to go to Cancun next week and you only got $2? How you gonna go to Cancun with $2? Literally, y'all, if y'all trying to save money, just think about traveling, or think about anything that you really want to do that you know costs some moolah. That shit gonna have you saving every fucking penny. Like, oh bitch, I'm not hungry today. I think I'm gonna skip lunch, dinner, and breakfast and just save this money for my trip. No, for real, like, y'all need to eat. But yes, I like to travel. I'm a college student. Name's Cartavia. I'm repeating what I say because, y'all, I will forget what I'm talking about and I will just start rambling. That's another reason why I made this podcast, is because, baby, I love to talk. As y'all can see, I'm rambling about 50 different things in one time frame. And I honestly feel like I have ADHD. Here I go again, changing the subjects. Let me go back to about me. So yes, I do not have a car right now. I don't even know why I just said that, but I don't. Let's be real, I don't. I had a car, a Nissan Altima. I got it when I was 18 and it literally broke down on me last year, 2024. It broke down on me the summer of 2024 and it is total, like, baby, the transmission or some shit is fucked up. So I've been looking at new cars and things of that such. I'm actually going in about 2 weeks to go look at some cars and see maybe if I can get a new car. I have high hopes that I can. And I don't know, y'all. It's just something about this year. It's giving me a good feeling because I've let go of a lot of people in my life as far as friends, relationships, and stuff like that. And I'm going into the new year with a clean slate, literally a clean slate. Like, I literally have 3 friends. And last year I had a good amount. I don't even want to count how many I've had, but I'm sorry, I have a little over 3 friends. I have 2 other friends that I don't really talk to every day, but they know we like this. Y'all know who I'm talking about. TNT, y'all know who I'm talking about. But anyways, I just have so much hope for this new year, only because I just feel this optimism. I have a clean slate. I'm focused. I know what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it the right way. And I'm not gonna go back into the past because I am tired of dwelling on the past. I'm tired of just thinking about the past all the time. And I've also been reading this book, which we'll get into another episode, but basically anything that happened yesterday, I cannot change. What I can control and what I can change is my present and my future. Those are things that I can control. The past, I cannot control anymore because it already happened. I can't go back and be like, let me switch this, let me change that. What if we went like this? What if we went like that? Like, I can't change that. So I'm learning to let go of the past and just literally just take 2 steps back and let it be what it be. But yes, I'm just excited about this new year. I'm excited about this trip to Denver. I'm excited to get a new car. I'm excited to move into my first apartment this year. I'm just excited for everything that's coming my way. I'm excited to get accepted into the dental hygiene program this year as well. I'm just excited about a lot of things that are coming up for me, and I'm just excited, y'all. I'm just one excited little girl. But let me be for real. So what else could I tell y'all about me? I'm pretty much just blabbing. I'm single, not in a relationship, but I'm gonna just cut off all about me because I could talk about me all day. Let's talk about today's topic, which is friendships. So if you have a friend and you notice that she's not putting in or he's not putting in what you're putting out, leave them alone. Like, listen to me, y'all. I understand you might have known that person for years or even a couple of months, even a couple of days or hours. But if you can already pick up that this person is not right for me, this person does things that I don't like, this person forces me to do things I don't like or peer pressures me into doing things I don't like, Literally, the door is right there. It's your choice whether you want to walk out that door or if you want to sit at that table. It's your choice. And for a long time, I decided to sit at the table. I decided to wait it out because I thought that that person would be better, but they chose not to be better. They chose to not take accountability, and I was done with it. So I'm going into the new year not thinking about them. I haven't really been thinking about them since the situation that happened between us happened, but just going into this new year, I'm not looking back. She's apologized. I've accepted her apology. I've also apologized for some things that I've done to her as well. So we both said our apologies and left it at that. I don't see us being friends. I don't want her calling me, texting me. I don't want none of that. No following on the social medias, none of that. All of that's out the window. We apologize like grown adults, but I don't want, like, I swear y'all, I don't want any past news, any past relations that were not good for me. I don't want it this year. I don't want it this year, next year, any years to come ahead of me. I don't want it. If you had your chance with me and you blew it, or if I had my chance with you and I blew it, or if our chances weren't aligning and the universe is just like, yeah, this is not it, leave each other alone, I'm sticking to that. But if there is just some odd circumstance to where we are back and things are actually getting good, like you can see the progress, then I might let you stay. But with this particular friend, I've always given her the benefit of the doubt, and every time I was fucking right. So last year I officially cut her off, and I haven't looked back, and I don't plan on looking back. And one thing about people that know they're wrong, they will try any and everything to get your attention. Y'all, so why this girl, I went to another mutual friend's birthday party, having the time of our lives. We recording, you know, doing 21-year-old activities, if y'all know what I mean, and just having a good time. And this particular friend was in our friend group in high school, the friend that I'm talking about right now. She was with us in high school, but nobody really talks to her like that anymore because of just how she treated everybody and the things she's done. So she wasn't invited to our mutual friend's birthday party. Cool, whatever. Y'all, why the girl gonna text me the next morning talking about, so you talking shit about me, keep my name out your mouth, just a lot of bullshit. I'm like, girl, I don't even think about you. I don't even watch your page how you be watching my page. Like, it was giving weird. Like, why are you texting me? Like, I didn't say anything about this girl. Her name never came out my mouth the whole night. Her name hasn't came out my mouth since September. Mind you, my friend's birthday party was in November. The last time her name came out my mouth was in September when that whole situation with us happened. After that, her name did not come out my mouth. I don't talk about the girl, none of that. I only talk about her when she's texting me on some bullshit or when she's watching my story or just little weird shit. You know, that's the only time I talk about her. But at that time, she hasn't really been doing anything weird. She hasn't texted me, watched my story, none of that. So her name and her image and her in general was just not nowhere in my bubble of life. Like, y'all, that is what's crazy. Like, she gets so upset to where she starts making up delusional ass scenarios in her head, and she will believe that shit to the end, to the core, and she will make you think it's real. And I'll be like, I'll be questioning like, damn, did I actually do that? But this time I was like, no, bitch, you're trying that little manipulation tactic. It's not real. No. So yeah, just watch out who you're friends with, y'all. Like, for real. If you're with a friend and you peep that she's doing shit and you're just like, maybe that's just a little one-time thing, but they do it again, leave them the fuck alone. Okay, leave them where they're at. And that's what I should have did with her. I should have left her where she was at junior year when we had that little, our first ever fight. Like, whatever. I should have just left that alone. Should have just left her alone. Should have left that friendship alone. Because honestly, I'm not saying she's the reason why I'm not where I want to be. That's all on me. I made those choices at the end of the day. I chose to hang out with her how I did. I chose to do the things that I did with her. I chose that life. However, I feel as though if we were not friends, I probably wouldn't have chose that life. I would have just been in school, stayed in school, just focus on school until, you know, just, y'all, it's just a lot. But like I said, I can't change the past. It already happened. It's over with. It's done now. I learned my lesson, and I'm going into 2025 with a clean slate, a clean heart, and different priorities. than what I left. I'm I'm leaving those old bullshit ass priorities in 2024, and I'm starting new. I'm starting fresh this year. Like, y'all, if I have to cut off the whole world to get where I want to be, I will do that. No questions asked, no problems. I will do that in a heartbeat. But the moral of the story of this first episode is just to stay focused, y'all. Remember your goals, remember what you want to do in life, and just keep those bad friends, keep all that negative ass energy away. Like, y'all gotta just watch people for real. Like, everybody's not your friend. You'll tell when a friend is genuine because they're gonna want the best for you. If your friend encourages you to go cheat on your man, or go cheat on your girl, or go steal, or go rob, any crazy stuff, or you to drink every day, you to do those activities every day, get away from them. They don't want their best. They don't want your best interest. They don't want what's best for you. And so that's why I have the friends that I have today, because I know that they want the best interest in me. They call me out on my bullshit. They call me out when I'm wrong about something. And I love that. With her, it was always, well, you're not wrong. Or she might say I'm wrong sometimes, but it just wasn't giving a real friend. And just seeing how she would treat me versus like other people, that was just another sign to just let her go. Just let her go. And I know I'm talking about her right now, but I'm actually, like, usually when I talk about her, I feel some type of way. But right now, it's like when I talk about her, I just be like, oh, you know, like, whatever, I don't care. Like, because I honestly don't care. I've gotten to a point where, you know how, like, you think about an ex that you don't care about anymore, that, like, disgusts you. Like, you're like, ew, why did I even go that route? That's how I feel about her. She feels like an ex, like an icky ex. And I'm just like, ugh, like, get by, ugh. Like, that's literally when she texts me, or when she pops up in my fucking views or whatever, I'll be like, ugh, just like, leave me alone. Like, that's how I feel. Just like, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered by you. Like, please. That's just how I feel. Or I'll just look at it and be like, just shrug my shoulders. Either it's like, ew, or it's just like, oh well, like, keep going about my day. Because, like, one thing a person not gonna do is stop my flow and stop my energy and stop my grind and all that good stuff. But that is it for today's episode. I'm sorry it was short, but this is the introduction episode, and I want, like, episode 2 to be a more in-depth episode of this one, but I just kind of want to give y'all a little something about me, and just give y'all a little word of advice for the first episode, because I want y'all to leave and be like, dang, that touched my heart. Let me come back. I like her vibe. Let me come back. So I just want to show y'all my personality, show y'all a little 1, 2, 3, 4 about what I want to talk about on this podcast, which I did not get into. So hold on, we're not finna leave yet. Y'all not finna leave, and I'm not finna leave, because let me tell y'all what this podcast is gonna be about. So I see most podcasts, and they're like, oh, Christian girl, or how to become your best self, or how to get over that man. I'm just like, no. I'm sorry, no. To Christian people, I'm not a Christian. I believe in God. I do want to start going to church, but I'm not a dedicated Christian. Like, I don't put my all into God, which I should start doing, and I am. Yeah. I'm not a Christian. Also, I'm not here to be like, I don't know. I might say some things like, leave that man alone, or da-da, but I'm not that type of page either, where it's like how to be your best self, and da-da-da-da. Like, I like podcasts like that. I love inspirational podcasts, but I'm just not that. I'm just a real ass girl telling y'all some real ass stories, and telling y'all my real ass experience, and telling y'all what I learned from the shit that I've been through as a 21-year-old adult, because this podcast is called Am I an Adult Now? Because, baby, am I an adult now? Like, what the fuck is going on in my life? So don't come in here thinking I'm going to be talking about God, or don't come in here thinking I'm going to be talking about inspirational stuff. I just want to put that out there. I will not. So if that's something that you are interested in, I'm sorry, but I can't give that. But I can give you some real ass stories and some real ass advice. I mean, is that good enough? You know? And I will be bringing up God in this podcast, because I know God is watching over me. I know God is blessing me, and I know that He is in my presence, and I know that without Him, I wouldn't be mentally. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. It's like I'm just so focused on being better for not only myself, but for my family as well. And so I feel like God has something to do with that, because God is really big on family, and really big on just giving to people and helping people spiritually. So yeah, but I can't say I am such of a spiritual person. I do want to start getting back into like tarot readings and stuff like that. But I'm really big into astrology as well, so we will definitely be talking about that on this page. But not just, that won't be the center of my podcast. So yes, God, inspirational talks, or how to glow up, that's not me. That's not this podcast. I'm sorry. If that's what you're looking for, that's not it. But this is some real ass shit, and we'll be talking about real ass stories and just shit that we've all probably been through. If not all of us, some of us. If not some of us, none of us. But hey, I have, so I'm gonna tell y'all, and if y'all have, then like we're sisters or twins, like. But yeah, so that's basically what this podcast will be revolved around, just some real ass shit, if we're being honest. But yes, I just wanted to put that out there before I left. But now I'm finna leave. I will see y'all in episode 2. I will be uploading I was gonna do every Wednesday, but I think I'm gonna change that to every Friday, because today's Friday and the first episode is uploaded on a Friday. So I will be uploading every Friday. I might upload twice a week later on in the season, but I don't know yet. It's just school's about to start back, and I don't want to upload, say I'm gonna upload I don't want to say I'm gonna upload 2 days a week and I not upload 2 days a week. So definitely every Friday, tune in for Am I an Adult Now podcast. And if y'all want a special guest on here, comment down below, because I might just bring them in the next episode. Who knows? But I do have a couple of people that's been asking when I'm gonna start my podcast, and we're gonna invite guests and all them good questions. So stay tuned for that. And yes, thank y'all so much for tuning in to my first episode. Like I said before, I am so sorry it is short, but I just wanted to get in the important stuff and just kind of give y'all a little word of advice as far as friendships, and just like, they don't fake people alone. Leave them at the door. This is 2025, child. Leave them at the door. Literally, I have a door right here to my garage. I will walk out of it so I can show y'all how easy it is to just walk out that door. It's gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt. Especially if you've known that person for a really long time, years at that. I've known my ex-best friend for 7 years. I think it's been like 7 years now. Yeah, it's been about 7 years since I've known her. And that's a long ass time, y'all. Yeah, we met in 2017. Yeah, so I've been knowing her for 7 years. It's crazy, but just, if y'all don't want to end up in a friendship, like a wasted, one-sided friendship, just peep them red flags. If you see something, or if you hear something, or if you feel something about them and you know it's not right, you know it's not making you feel good inside, then that's a sign to just leave them alone. But yes, I'll see y'all in episode 2 next Friday. Don't be late, and bye.